In this video, I want to share with you how I accidentally fell into intermittent fasting and what happened. Hi, I'm Rachel. Each week I create content around the things I'm doing to create a healthier and happier lifestyle. If you like videos like this one, please be sure to like it and would love for you to subscribe as I post videos every week. In short, I started intermittent fasting because I like to work out on an empty stomach. And I also like to eat when I'm actually hungry and only when I'm actually hungry. Do I end up eating outside of being actually hungry? Yes, it happens often. But for the most part, I do not eat at all during the morning hours because I do like to start my day, have a good workout. I then get into the work day, and before I know it, it's noon before I even started eating. And there have been times where I just ate breakfast for the sake of eating breakfast, and I found that it had a negative impact on me. Being able to compare that with the days that I do intermittent fasting, even if it's not intentional, these are the things I've noticed that have benefited me. First of all, by doing this consistently, I am more comfortable with feeling hungry. Although I'm not hungry in the morning hours, by the time lunch rolls around, I am very hungry. Hunger used to be something I was very uncomfortable with. So by practicing this and getting more familiar with it and destigmatizing the feeling of hunger, that I'm gonna lose control completely, that process, that repetition has made me so much more comfortable with hunger, which is so healing with somebody with issues around that, like myself. I also find that I end up eating less throughout the day. You would think that being very hungry, especially during that first meal, that I would make up for the breakfast that I didn't eat. That's not the case. And that is something that's so surprising that I find for other people that do intermittent fasting that they notice that too. So I end up eating less throughout the day. On the days where I do eat breakfast, whether it's because I'm hungry or just because I've just eaten breakfast, I find that I want to graze more. I want to snack more. I find myself being pulled to food more. And I think that may have something to do with blood sugar levels that can be impacted by fasting, whether you fast or not. And lastly, I find when I do intermittent fasting, I have so much more energy throughout the day. I do not have a crash. And this is something that other people report as well. Some other proven benefits that I would have no idea of unless I did research was that not only can intermittent fasting help with weight loss, but other benefits include reduced PCOS symptoms in women and an improved monthly cycle. If you are a woman that has PCOS, one of the reasons why intermittent fasting can help is because intermittent fasting does help with insulin resistance, and there's a strong correlation to insulin resistance and PCOS. So with that, there's been a lot of research and proven benefits around intermittent fasting. I know that it can be kind of taboo for people that are completely resistant to any type of dieting. I can understand where they're coming from with that, but as somebody who's kind of fallen into this because I really just consciously eat when I'm actually hungry, I've been pleasantly surprised to see these benefits. Call it intermittent fasting, call it intuitive eating. Either way, I thought it would be helpful to share. So all in all, this has brought great benefit to me. It used to be I was scared to be hungry and scared to be alone with food when I was hungry because I thought I would not be able to control myself. That is very common for people who have chronically dieted and have been malnourished for a period of time. But now that's not the case. I know that there's nothing to be scared of, and I actually prefer to eat meals when I'm actually hungry. Food tastes better, I feel better, all pros as far as I'm concerned. With that said, would love to know, what's your experience been with intermittent fasting? Good or bad? What are some things you do to support you with eating when you're actually hungry? Would love to hear in the comments below. And if you did like this video, please be sure to like it. It's great feedback from me. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much, and until next time.